The deal, youth group, mission trip, certainty about everything. Dude, when I went to Stetson, I was a Baptist preacher. I showed up thinking that I was going to become a pastor, and I'm stubborn, so I did. But first semester, Intro to Christianity, with my professor, Don Musser, he hands me this book, Jesus Before Christianity by Albert Nolan. Joe, you've heard me talk about this a little bit. What's your recollection of what this book was in my life?
I think it was outrageously eye-opening. I think you came in as, a little baby Christian and, thinking everything was, rainbows and butterflies and everyone is happy and everything is good. And then you read this book and it turned everything on its head.
Yeah.
And I really feel like it became a very powerful source of information that you were never exposed to before in youth ministry.
It didn't show up in youth group. That's
right,
for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. It wrecked me. It wrecked me in the best way. Nolan says, and I love this, I've shared this with Jen, nothing about Jesus will be presupposed or assumed, right? Totally different from my religious experience. Nothing about Jesus will be presupposed or assumed. My interest is in the man as he was before he became the object of faith. Totally right. He showed me a Jesus I'd never met, a Jew under Roman occupation, standing with the poor, confronting an empire, and religious systems that were crushing people, his neighbors. Not a cosmic insurance policy, right? What Fred and I grew up with in evangelicalism. A human being practicing solidarity with other human beings. The book started my what's become called deconstruction. I feel like I'm right on line. We're, maybe 25, 30 years in. It was my introduction to the actual life and teachings of Jesus. So everything I've done since then has been really trying to reconcile these two things. The Jesus that I met in Nolan's book and the Christianity that has continued to sort of get in the way.